From the home of the 12th man, Kyle Field, it's the SEC on ESPN. It's season 2 for Texas A&M head coach Mike Elko. If you're wondering why the cameras look the way they do, we were told there is lightning in an 8-mile radius, which put a lot of our cameras down for the time being. Now you're wondering, why are the teams still playing if that's the case? Well, Texas A&M meteorology, the message we got, has said that they have not registered any lightning strikes.
Let's play ball.
So we play ball. Former NC State wideout waiting at the 15. Comes up to the 20. He doesn't need much space. Concepcion across midfield, down the sideline, gets a block, one man to beat, and a house call, and the Aggies have their first touchdown of the season.
That's how you introduce yourself to a new fan base. Playmaker back there to return a punt. It's setting up blocks, starting one way and then coming out the back door. The big fella trying to get to him, no way, and he is absolutely gone down the sideline. What a return by Concepcion.
A&M crowds the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, they got a lot of them. Here they come.
It's a handoff to Henry. Perfect play call. Henry into the second level. His helmet came off, and it's a first down for UTSA.
Putting together a nice drive led by Robert Henry Jr. They come with a blitz. It's from the outside edges. They run the football up the middle where the weakness takes place. And
screen pass. It's McEwen looking for space. Bottled up, but not before he picks up a first down. First career field goal attempt for the walk-on Michael Petro. High snap. Petro's kick gets UTSA on the board with 1:53 to go in this first quarter. Line drive kick fielded inside the 5 by the speedy Terry Bussey. A&M already had a punt return touchdown. Bussey stiff arm and then ankle tackled across the 35-yard line by Joffer Murphy. Clean pocket for Reed. Drives one to Concepcion for a first down. Boy, he has fit this Aggie offense perfectly so far. Elijah Newell makes the tackle after a gain of 26. Screen pass. Craver. The Mississippi State transfer in for the score. .82 yards. How about the transfers? Concepcion with a punt return TD. Now Craver. Greetings from Starkville. He likes to be aggressive. He even joked with us. He said, we might have a couple of fourth down calls where you guys are scratching your heads upstairs. On the RPO, a first down for Amador inside the 30. Boy, McCown sold that well. Torian York.
Marcel Reed would have taken him to the flat. He's got his tight end wide open in the flat, and then Amador sneaks inside, gets inside position, and
you saw him baiting the freshman, number 10, Marco Jones. Again, the RPO, the slant, and it's caught by Amador again. Another first down to the 15.
And in the passing game, sometimes you just throw where they aren't.
A team that dealt with a ton of injuries a year ago. Henry on the cutback. Amador the block on the edge, and Henry tiptoes the sideline for a Roadrunner touchdown.
What a run. And I say that because of the move he had to make, showing you the vision of just seeing the defense making a nice cut, and now it's just, do you have enough speed to get there? He's able to outrun Marcus Radcliffe in the back end.
Le'Veon Moss, who had been out of the game for a while, back in there. He was the SEC's leading rusher last year before getting hurt. That's tore his ACL and MCL, and his first carry goes for 12 yards. Concepcion, the motion man. Reed, strong throw, finds a seam, And a first down inside the 30-yard line. Ashton Bethel Roman. It's been a tired refrain. A program that is looking to take that next step. We've been saying it for a long time. Reed to Concepcion. And he hears the highway call. His second touchdown.
When you swing, you got to make sure you hit. Waits, then all of a sudden he's there. You miss a tackle, and now it's a foot race that a lot of defensive backs around the country are going to lose to that young man. Right, when you get it in his hands, he knows. Try to force this ball if you're Owen McCown into coverage to try to pick up a first down. Take what's there.
They just run the ball. Henry has a seam, and he got enough to move the chains. Needed 13, picked up 13.
Who's the lefty that they have on the mound that's just throws straight gas?
I got a feeling that's him in the bullpen too. Henry, another big run. Will Lee in pursuit, and Robert Henry picks up 24 more. He's closing in on 100 yards rushing in the opening half.
Henry back in the game after a much-needed rest.
He's got 91 yards rushing. McCown on the slant. That's caught. And another first down. DJ Allen, second season with the Roadrunners after time at TCU. From 43. Missed it.
Plenty of leg, just pulled it.
Kicker who transferred late to Oklahoma, and it has left the kicking game in flux. Owen McCown under center. Gives to Robert Henry. He's been a bright spot. Big hole for Henry. Off to the races. Henry with a house call. 75 yards.
He gets in the hole, makes a couple of guys miss, and then shows you the speed to hit the home run. He has UTSA right back in this ball game.
On 2nd and 10, Owens jump cut with space. Owens crashes inside the 25, a gain of 30.
And they're there. We're talking about UTSA, but they're just not making tackles. Excellent jump cut coming out of an attempted ankle tackle, and then aggressive drive being orchestrated here by Marcel Reed.
Reed will throw, open man. It's the tight end, Melon Orstrom. A gain of 16, another first down.
So let's see if they can indeed get some type of penetration.
Two tight ends right. Reed keeps, pitches to his tight end. Touchdown, Theo Melon Orstrom.
Oh, what a play call. Colin Klein, their offensive coordinator, had everybody thinking Le'Veon Moss on the run.
Team All-SEC despite missing the last 4 games of the season. Reed will run. Moss's lead blocker throws a mean block to spring Reed for an extra few yards, a gain of 17.
And threw one heck of a block. Felt him take off. He knew that it just cleared, the path cleared.
Low throw. It's caught by Craver. Down the sideline. Touchdown Aggies.
Out in space, just get it to him. So dynamic. It's right up the sideline and into the end zone.
Down by 3 scores. Off play action. Owen McCown engulfed in the backfield by Ryland Kennedy.
Yeah, Kennedy just went right around Jalen Garth, the right tackle. Can't mess around with North Dakota or North Dakota State.
Off play action. Reed has 4 touchdown passes today, and he finds Nyblad. Did he stay on his feet? No. A mark down at the 6-yard line. Speed option. Smith powers into the end zone for 6 more.
Put that foot in the ground and looked for the contact. Got himself right in the end zone. Wearing that.
They've seen that movie many times.
Yes, indeed. I'm wondering if he's.
You want this, you got that. No way.